full-time, I work within the financial services industry for a big global accounting firm. On the side, I am a multimedia personality and model. So at university, I had a society called Women in Finance. The company I work for right now sponsored it alongside another bank. The application process was very difficult. I got many rejections. Then I took part in a competition called Mr. and Miss Nigeria UK in 2014. It's popping.
Hey Shedzi, how are you today?
Hey, I'm good, thanks. You?
I'm good. You look beautiful, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Awesome. So let's get straight into the hub. So briefly tell us what you do.
Okay, so full-time I work as a management consultant within the financial services industry for a big global accounting firm. On the side, I am a multimedia personality and model, and what that entails is I am a presenter, host, content creator and model.
There's a lot going on for one person.
I know.
Are you a busy person then?
I hate saying it, but I know that I am. Everyone says it so like I'm busybody or active.
Very active.
Tiring though. Really tired. Yeah, it's good, it's good.
So what does your job entail?
I work as an IT consultant, and so I work for financial services clients, which are like insurance firms, investment banks, and wealth and asset management companies. And what I do is I go in there, help them, implement new systems. So literally just give them advice regarding IT and how to improve their businesses.
How long have you been working there for?
So I worked for 2 years. I was on a graduate program, and that just finished, so I got promoted. Woohoo!
Oh, awesome.
So for next week, I'm a senior. Yeah.
Oh, good. Wow, progression. So did you always know what you wanted to do, like straight off of uni? Because I know you said you did a graduate scheme.
Yeah. After university, so at university I studied economics, and I always knew I would get into financial services. I wasn't too sure in what parts of financial services because it's massive.
So what led you to apply for a graduate role?
So at university, I had a society called Women in Finance, and I created that with a friend. The company I work for right now sponsored it alongside another bank. Obviously liaising with them, working with them, having them come on campus, speak to students, made me realise I would really love to work for them. I don't know, it fitted my personality because I do consulting, very people-based, very salesy. That's my personality, so I felt like it was a good company as well. The culture was quite chilled, quite people-orientated,
So what you were doing with your friend in university, was that like a society?
Yeah, society. It was for girls basically trying to get into the financial services industry, and we worked with a few companies like HSBC, etc. Speak to students, organise events. We had like insight programs so you win like insight days and insight weeks to go to companies and do work experience, talks, just people coming and giving different speeches, senior people, junior people, just different levels of their career. It was really good. It was a great experience and good exposure as well.
So would you like to tell us about your grad scheme, like the application process, and then actually working on it for the first year?
The application process was very difficult. All these massive companies, they have all these stringent application processes, and I got many rejections from various companies, which is very normal. This particular graduate scheme I'm currently on, or just finished, I had to do an online application, included numerical tests, psychometric tests, so the maths one, logical one, the verbal one, that's online as well as an online application. Then I had an interview, then I had a face-to-face assessment centre, which you had to do the actual test again in real life.
So many levels.
Yeah, and then you had the partner interview. But I think it's changed since then, but most companies, they follow that process anyway.
So how did you feel when after all of that you finally got?
That's like, wow, I actually finished. Like, this is actually, at some point I didn't feel like I'll make it because I wasn't great at the maths one. It was really difficult, literally. So in the actual assessment centre, I literally struggled, and I said, yeah, that's it, no way. And then they called me for the partner interview, and I was like, really? You want to come? Okay.
What do you feel like was the most important thing then? I know you said you were weaker on the maths, but what do you feel like was the strength that, obviously
that helped me?
Yeah.
I feel like my personality and my passion and interest in the industry, because they can always tell when someone's not interested. They also want to work with someone they can actually sit in the office with for hours, 14-hour days, and able to have conversations with. So they want to see that your personality fits the company culture. The company I work for, they're very people orientated, so assessing your personality, assessing your background, and seeing like if you have personality traits. So if you have the characteristics like you're hardworking, people orientated, could work in teams, have the right skills. So for me, I think it's my personality and also just my knowledge and interest in the industry, because I've done economics, which is quite similar to finance, I guess. My previous experience with internships and insight days and things like that.
So you did internships throughout your degree?
Yeah, and before, I think, yeah.
Was that like taking a year out or just doing the
No,
summer?
I didn't do a gap year. So after college, I worked with a company, sort of like a social enterprise for young black kids interested in industry. Did an internship, work experience in an investment bank to start with, and then went to university. Whilst I was there, I did insight programs, insight weeks. And then secondly, I did a full summer internship at a hedge fund. But some things I applied to, also applying to opportunities that the career service had at my university, and just literally searching online what was available.
So generally, do you feel like you were like a well-rounded, student? So it wasn't just the school. You were doing schemes along the line and also taking advantage of your career service in the university. So awesome. So you also model and you present. I think that was behind the scenes, but nevertheless, tell us about that. It's quite distinct from your 9 to 5.
So far I've done a lot more modelling than the others. So in terms of modelling, I started doing that at university. So I do fashion shows here, talent shows here and there. And then I took part in a competition called Mr. and Miss Nigeria UK in 2014, and I came second. And since then I've been working with a few brands, doing a few fashion shows and etc. In terms of presenting and modelling, presenting and content creation on a TV show called Ladies Lounge. It's a chat show for ladies in the African diaspora. And I've done presenting behind the scenes and hosted a few events as well. So yeah, I've done a few things.
Sounds exciting. So what initially sparked the interest? I know you did MMN UK, so that was probably how the modelling kind of expanded a little bit. But how did the presenting and the hosting kind of start? The
reason why I did Mr. and Miss Nigeria UK was because I wanted to get into presenting and hosting. I really like people like Tools, people like Marble, Tucker Rackenwell, etc. And I just thought it'd be a good platform to start and use to carry on in that field. So that's how I really got into it, I guess. I just was interested when I was quite young. So.
How is it going so far? I mean, you mentioned Ladies Lounge and MMN UK, but...
That's a hard question. I feel like I've done amazing things in just a year, in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
But I feel as though my best achievement is yet to come. I'm quite hard on myself, so I do feel like I can do even more and achieve more than I have done so far. But I have worked with some amazing brands, interviewed some amazing people as well, and been on some amazing platforms like Bella Niger, which was really good. I was happy about that. I guess that's one of my best ones.
Awesome. So what do you prefer then? Your 9 to 5 or modelling and or presenting?
I prefer my modelling and presenting, but then I do prefer aspects of working in the corporate environment because it's structure and there's so many skills I've learnt that I can literally transfer to any walk of life, working with some really senior people, learn from them in terms of their success stories. And I still feel like people have this perception that 9 to 5, you can't be successful, but people actually make more money than people do their own thing. So it's just interesting seeing the different perceptions of success in both fields. I like both, but I prefer the creative side.
Any reasons for that?
Because that's just it's my passion, I guess. Something I just naturally do. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to practice or train. You do have to train, but I mean, it's just my personality. People literally buy in you because of who you are. They're buying your brand because of yourself. That's amazing. And it's just something that comes to me naturally. So, and I enjoy it as well.
What do you feel like has been the toughest part of your journey so far, both in the 9 to 5 and in modelling?
I think just juggling both of them and having a normal life as well, because I do feel like your social life will suffer, things will suffer, even financial pressure of financing things within the creative side. It's just been difficult managing both and having a normal life. I'm always literally finishing work, going through things and don't have time to chill or sleep or rest and do stuff that most people usually do.
Tell us about your social life. I know that's something that,
my social life right now, I think it's popping. And I do enjoy going out, I do enjoy being with people, because I do feel like if you sort of, I guess, seclude yourself, everybody, it does have an effect on you. You can have like depression and all these mental illnesses, it has a big effect on you. So I make sure I attend people's birthdays, I'm just around my friends, keep me level-headed. So I do enjoy going out, do weddings in season,
It's hectic.
I do love weddings, it's just so nice, I love it.
Well, speaking of weddings, let's tell us a little bit about your personal life. So you juggle a lot. How does like relationships and stuff? Not even just in terms of like romantic relationships.
Like friendship.
Yeah, platonic relationships. How does
it's
that?
hard because I feel as though I have many different friends. And so it's quite hard, you know, spending much time with them. I think everyone's doing their own thing, so everyone's really busy. But I just make sure I keep in contact in terms of obviously WhatsApp. We have all the social media platforms, and it just sends on the text saying, hey, how are you? You know, checking up on people is just enough, I think. I like low maintenance relationships because I don't have time to spend with you in your house 24/7, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In terms of relationships, I do feel, okay, this is a bit deep. Okay, I'm single by the way. But I do feel like boys are intimidated by me. Many people say it to me all the time. I just feel like I'm a cool, chill person.
You've achieved a lot.
Yeah, because I've achieved a lot.
But you're going to achieve more.
But I don't see how that should intimidate someone, but I don't know why. I think it's because, well, having a conversation with friends of mine that are boys, has said that I come across as well put together, successful, well, trying to be successful in what I'm doing, and just because I'm good looking as well, I dress well. So I feel like guys do feel as intimidated because they feel like they can't add anything more to the table than you already have your independent, you have your...
Every time this table.
Yeah, this table. Is it round? What shape is it? The table is silent. Like, I'm not worried. I'm 23, you know, it only happens what happens. Like, it's not like I'm not desperate or anything. So, yeah, I'm just living my best life, do what I do, you know, best. And whoever wants to add to the journey could come along, you know?
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. So, any final words for the hub?
Don't worry too much, you don't know what you want to do. I was quite lucky to have had that exposure quite early on, but I do feel like just make the most out of uni, utilise everything. You're paying £9,000. So make sure you use all your career service, everything that university has to offer, get work experience, do extracurricular activities, and just believe in God and have faith. Have the faith. You do well. You get there. My name is Shedzi. I'm a multimedia personality and model, and I work within the financial services industry as a management consultant. And this is The Hub. Make sure you subscribe to MoChunks TV.